Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve, and today's review will be on the movie here next to me. We have Flight of the Navigator. This is a first-time watch for me, sadly. I wish I would have watched this as a kid, just because I feel like being able to be like, oh, I watched this when I was 15, and now I'm watching it 19 years later. It holds up well, yada, 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 but I didn't. And anyways, first time watch, little quick summary into this is about a kid who is out one night on an adventure. He ends up falling into a little area, and the commander of the ship ends up taking him into the future, but he stays the same age. So when he sees his family, he's still a little kid, and all of his family's all grown up. So he freaks out and tries to figure out what's going on and wants to go back in time so he can be the same age, or his family can be the same age as he was when he was 8 years ago. So the only person I know in this is Paul Rubens. That's Pee Wee Herman. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right to it. The first thing about this, part, probably my favorite part of this movie was the score. So the person that did the score, the music composer in this is Alan Silvestri? He's done a lot of stuff, but we'll get to him in just a minute. I want to kind of go over everything else. Great score. The movie overall was actually really enjoyable. It was a little slow, but the story felt genuine. I liked Max, and it's funny because at first I'm like, God, who is that guy's voice? He sounds so familiar. But as I kind of started listening, I'm like, oh my gosh. And the Max kind of felt like, I feel like it's Wall-E. I haven't seen Wall-E for a while, but isn't there like a little robot that's an eye that ends up turning bad and they have to like reset him because of, I feel like that's where Wall-E kind of got their idea. The movie itself kind of feels like a mix between E.T. and Big. So the Big part of the Tom Hanks, obviously this would be like a reverse Big because he didn't get older, his family got older while he stayed the same age. But anyways, overall this movie was really enjoyable. Like, there wasn't a lot of bad things to say, except for at times it was definitely like a little slow, but the characters were really cool. The spaceship was freaking awesome, and the little creatures inside the spacecraft, they were really cool. Like, I felt like it was like inside a Men in Black movie or something. It was really fun. I enjoyed this. I really did not expect to enjoy this movie as much as I did, but this was really good. And I will give credit to the main kid, whoever that is. He did a good job. Like, it sucks that he didn't really make anything of himself as far as like an adult actor, because in this movie I was like, man, this kid is doing a great job. It was really entertaining. This is a very entertaining movie, definitely worth the watch. Overall, yes. So director in this, we have Randall Kleiser, who also did the movie White Fang, which is actually, that one was on my review list. I haven't watched it yet, but I had it up here to watch, and then I ended up switching them out at a point, and it eventually I'll be watching White Fang, because I'm pretty sure that one I did see as a kid, and Grease, which I've never seen. So, and I actually really don't have the want to watch Grease. But anyways, IMDb gave this a 6.9 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 75%. Video Hunt gave it a 2.5 out of 4. Or wait, yeah, 2.5 out of 4. And Bubblegum Reviews gave this an 8 out of 10. Reasons I'd tell you to watch this. Well, no, you know what? Not reasons. You know what I just forgot I haven't been doing? My bad. My favorite scene in this was probably the scene where he's in the spacecraft and he's getting to see all the characters, and that one little slimy thing is just sitting there doing a bunch of weird motions, and then it pans over to the other little small creature, the one that ends up getting inside his bag at the end, at the very end, where he's like telling his brother, shh, shh, or whatever. That was my favorite scene. So box office of 18.6 on a budget of 9, so it made 9.6 million. This movie came out in 1986. That's not terrible money considering this movie right here itself. It's not terrible. It is a Disney movie, so that's, I guess in a way you could say that's kind of a letdown for Disney, but as long as it's not in the negative, I say, hey, not bad. So, as I was saying earlier about Alan Silvestri, he also did stuff such as the Back to the Future movies, Romancing the Stone, and Predator. He's done others as well, but those are three notable ones I have seen that I all liked. Romancing the Stone was fantastic. The score he does in that is awesome. That's actually a really good movie. But anyways, my interesting fact, I'm not going to go into in depth about it, but so Randall Kleiser's brother Jeff was like the lead guy for something that had to do with making the ship the way it was, like that chrome style. He was the head of that whole thing. So he got credit for making the ship look like it did, and that was super cool. It said the next thing after that looked similar to that was the style, was Terminator 2, where they had that same chrome look, and it was super cool in that too. I thought this was really cool. The ship was super cool. It almost looked like a teardrop or something. It was cool though. This was a very enjoyable movie, really. Oh no, my guy fell over. Or wait, no, that's the car. But anyways, yeah, so that's it for that. Stay tuned for next, which will be my final on my 3 that I picked, which will be Stargate. So this will be up next. After that, I get to choose 3 new movies. So you guys stay tuned. See you guys next time. Check out my Letterboxd, check out my eBay, and definitely check out my eBay because I've been going through stuff here like crazy, and I might be moving soon. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see this? Where's my finger at? Here we go. See all this right here? This line right here? This is all CDs that I got. I got like 6 stacks of them that still need to go to. But anyways, that's it for today. You guys have a good day. See you guys next time.